Hey gang, Ronin here. Welcome on back to the Retrocade. We are wrapping up our Monday twin bill of our first time playthrough of Final Fantasy VI for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. As always, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, ring the bell to be notified of the latest content. Don't miss out on our special Sports Saturday and Suckerpunch Sunday features where we play a sports and fighting or fighting platform-based game from the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th generation, and follow us on Twitter at our Retrocade. And if you can, help spread the word about the channel. We are on our mission to hit 100 subscribers as soon as possible. Once we do that, we're able to open up custom content thanks to the YouTube algorithm changes. You used to be able to do this a lot earlier when you set up a channel. Now you got to get to a certain plateau. So if you can spread the word and let people know about what we're doing here at the Retrocade, it would be most helpful to that front. And then we can build more customizable stuff and add new things to make it even better going forward as we try and get to 1,000 subscribers and beyond from there. So again, goal of 100 subscribers. You can do that any way you can, be most appreciated. If there's a game you would like to see us feature here on the Retrocade from the Nintendo Entertainment System, Super Nintendo, Sega Master System, Sega Genesis, or Mega Drive, SNK, Neo-Geo, Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1, or PlayStation 2, leave it in the comments below or drop me a line on Twitter. It can be any game you want from those consoles, any game from 1984 to about 2010. There's thousands to choose from. So, with the housekeeping out of the way for episode 38 in this series, can't believe we've even gotten that far. I've got a whole bunch of graphics I got to do over the next couple of days to add on to where we were, to what we've already got. I thought we'd be done by now. But, when I left you in the previous episode, we were trying to get back into Figaro Castle, which we are now in, we are following a man named Jeff, who looks a lot like a guy we used to know named Edgar. Came this way, and now we're finally able to come down here. We have never been able to come down here in this castle. That old man kept telling us we couldn't go this way. And it came this way. Oh, and we got beasties down here. Oh, we got more of these guys. We were dealing with these all throughout. Trying to get through Figaro Cave to get here. Alright, get that out of the way. The ore cannon works. Oh, no, it got. And away it goes. Ooh, we got a peace ring out of it. Okay. There is part of me that wonders if I will end up getting, like, just because I say Hadouken, I will get a copyright strike. Given how it works nowadays with the algorithms, you can get a copyright claim against your material for pretty much anything. And I've got more than a couple for just doing this series, even though, and it's purely because the music in the background, I'm expected to take it out. Like, I can actually do something about pulling the music out of playing a video game that's now 26 years old. Alright, Neck Hunter, go away. And I better heal up Celis while I'm at it. I don't think I have to worry so much about being poisoned as much as confused. Ooh, there's stuff down here. Gravity Rod, Crystal Helm. And I just realized something in that I don't believe I've given sell us the enhancer sword that I bought. Or even equipped her with the diamond helm. Or the diamond armor. Actually, I know I did with the diamond armor, but if I haven't given her the enhanced sword, then I am hamstringing her a bit in this part of the quest. Did I not do that? I didn't. So yeah, whereas the flame tongue gives her 124, this gives her 151 and 40 more magic and a much bigger magic evasion rating. Then we got an X potion. So let's go over here, see what we find. Two neck hunters. And these guys are built on the same sprites they use for a different, an earlier enemy we faced called a Vice. And unlike the Vice, at least these guys just don't steal from us. Oop, hang on a second. Pardon while I has to wipe my nose. Such is the issue when you were dealing with allergies this time of year. Ooh, received Royal Crown. Okay, what all do we have here? So, ooh, the Crystal Helm gives her a bit more. Sort these a bit. Okay, where did I see the crown? Thought I saw it in here. Royal Crown. Where was it? Royal Crown. Okay, it's an equipable item. Ooh. Okay. So I can put it on MASH for right now, but I suspect that's going to be something that will be more for Edgar / Jeff when we get done with him. And more neck hunters, Dudafedus, and Humpties. Ow. And we get more goo. Alright, he'll fire off the aura cannon. Who's he gonna take out with that? And she's still gonna whiff on that thing. Alright, well, that gives her a chance to cure herself a little bit quicker. And Mash will take out the Dudafedu with the aura cannon. Zap. Celis leveled up. So down the main trench. Treasures are hidden in the next room. I'll keep this thing at bay while you get the treasure. But boss! Of course it was Edgar. See what the aura cannon does with this stuff. Ouch. Alright, hopefully she can cure him even while he's still over there. Okay, I need to get him. Does he not have a Suna? He doesn't. Uh-oh. Fortunately, I have 97 antidotes just for a situation like this. Oh man. We may have a serious issue here. Because these things can just sit here and grab us, then we're kind of screwed. Is she still able to actually do anything? Nope. So if these things can just sit here and grab us, we gotta be able to do something here. And she's back to being dead. Yeah, I think we are really up the creek on this. Which sucks because I haven't been able to save it for a while. And he'll hit us with bio and we are dead. So not even thinking about it, I should have made sure we had amulets equipped again. Because now we are all the way back here where we saved it. Which means we have to go through all of that again. Which I have to admit is something that really, really irks me about this game. that where you know you're going to be having to go up against the boss, they do not give you a save point. And there was nowhere in the Figaro Castle where you could have saved it. At least not that I know of. So we gotta fight the Cure Bunnies again. So let's see. In order to fight this thing, what do we need to have? So they've got to have haste. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, Dante. And that you can only have 2 accessories is another bone of contention I have with this game. Because in theory, you're supposed to have what are called ribbons, and ribbons protect you from pretty much any and all status effects. That's been a constant in Final Fantasy since essentially the first game. But I, for the life of me, have not found one in this game at all. And it may be because this is FF6 as opposed to FF3, and they may not have it in here as part of the deal. But even so, that you can only equip 2 slots with everything you need to make sure that you can't get pulverized by something in here or in any dungeon at all. See, because for example, right now, what I need to worry about is protecting everybody from getting confused. But by making sure nobody can get confused, then that opens them up to getting poisoned when we get to the boss. Oh, want to go up. That and the controls when you have the dash shoes on is just so wonky. That's half the reason why I had so much trouble getting out of the house on that timer when we got MASH. It was just, it was insane. Alright, blast this thing with the aura cannon. So no sooner did I say that I was going to try and keep these at 30 minutes today, then this one might run long as we have to try and get back to... Wait a minute. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. Okay. I hate to have to do this, but we're going to have to reset and go back because we hadn't gone to the inn and gotten Jeff to come up through here yet. Son of a... Well... Alright. Let's get this done now. So... because I'm tired of them running slow. Out of the way. Here. Now we come over here. Now we talk to Jeff, meaning Edgar. Oh man, get the hell out of the way. I knew something was up because Siegfried wasn't standing there at the gate. You want to go ahead and give me a fresh cure? That's fine. I'm not going to argue. Okay, now save here. There's Siegfried. No, we're not waiting. Okay, take these out. Frag this thing. Okay, well, everybody's still leveling up, and I'm still picking up gil. How much gil do I have now? 11,000. That's right, because we died, so we lost everything we had before. Nope, still didn't pull off the Phoenix dance. Alright, you gonna hit me with fire? Fine. I'll hit you with a holy bolt. Go away. Alright. Hop over the turtle. Still didn't work. Misses with the hug. Alright, we get first crack at it. Because at least now that I know what I'm looking for insofar as what we're going to deal with getting to the engine room, dealing with all those tentacles, I should, hopefully, be able to go a lot quicker through this. Okay, he went that way. Since we're dealing more primarily with just the Humpties than anything else so far, and I'm hoping we don't break that trend. Because the neck hunters and the dude Fedus are just annoying. Okay. Equip her with that. Of course, you roast me really quick. Miss with the sickle. Torch that. Are we gonna hit with the aura cannon? Please tell me it's the dude Feather. Yes. Okay. Where are we at on... Oh, she's not even learned any of that stuff yet. he's almost got all that stuff, so we'll give him Fenrir for right now. Okay. Up here, get this chest. Wipe them out. Heal her really quick. Give him a slight bump. Take these guys out really fast. Hopefully this will go after the dude of Fedu and not the Humpty, which did. Okay. Now. Now we can be slow in here because we still have to get all this stuff done. Now each tentacle apparently has 7,000 hit points. And its seize ability slows you down. So by giving them the haste shoes should negate that. I should wait till they let him go. It looks like what I need to do is I just need to hit these things one at a time. Yeah, with the amulet on, this is a lot easier, and also with the haste shoes. Bust out the chainsaw. Ooh, except now he's healing them. Fine. I will hit you with the aura cannon. Cure Edgar. Chop this thing down. Poison ain't gonna work on me, chummer. Oh, he whiffed with the chainsaw. Okay. Done and done. So what'd you put on the act? I heard the Figaro Castle, not casserole, broke down under the desert. I really wanted to help. I didn't know how to get back in. Then I heard the thieves talking about storming the castle. Have fun storming the castle. Of course. You threw them in that prison as king in the first place. Well, let's go. Okay, well, if that means we can get moving in the castle... Ah, Soul Saber. So it looks like we already auto-equipped Edgar with all the best stuff. Which means we also need to give him an amulet and a peace ring. I don't need to worry about giving him. Actually, what I will do is I will give her the peace ring. Do I have any left? Yeah, I do. Because we need to get to a save point before I'm going to be happy about getting... to the next part in the story. Okay, through the second basement, up this way. Castle's all fixed. Let's go. So the Voltron Castle of Figaro has lifted. Okay. Don't know what to protect any longer. Hey, we've got new stuff we can get. We weren't able to get those before. Potion and an antidote. Okay. Gold needle. We come in here. We should be able to rest. Or not. Okay, I was hoping we would. But that means we can get out of the castle. Alright. So what I'm going to do first is we're going to use a tent. And then we are going to save and call this one good, because it took a lot longer than I anticipated it doing. Actually, why am I saving over the middle one here? Okay. So, we reached the end of this story and liberated Figaro Castle and got it out of the sand. So in the next episode, I think we'll be carrying on with trying to get the rest of the band back together. But in the meantime, as always, please leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Ring the bell to be notified of the latest content. Don't miss out on Sports Saturday and Suckerpunch Sunday if you're into sports and fighting or fighting platform-based games. And you can also follow us on Twitter at our Retrocade to help us out in our goal to hit 100 subscribers as soon as humanly possible. That way we can open up the customizable parts of the YouTube algorithm. And if there's any games you'd like to see us play across the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th generation, leave it down in the comments below. As always, my name's Ronin. Have a great rest of your Monday, everybody. We will be back on Wednesday with more Final Fantasy VI. Bye.